Right. I think I'll start with Arthas. I don't see a way for him to avoid the Ice Tomb, so that could cause him some trouble. And having Zoomies could probably help me out a lot later on. So let me send the Ice Tomb first, and then I'll go for Zoomies. I think I'll be, depending on RNG, I should be faster than his whole team with Zoomies for the rest of the game. Nice. 390 speed. Very good. So now it's probably a good idea to bring the Alpine Foxling to give Mr. Delver the speed advantage. He has two beasts, so Mr. Delver should be very useful here. Probably bringing his Elemental, I think. Yeah, so. If he swaps me, it'll bring in... Dang it, it'll bring in Mr. Delver. Well, that's okay. I can... I can swap him out. I don't think it's worth going for Crouch, because I don't want to waste my Dazzling Dance. Oh, he swapped me. Okay. I could swap him. I think I should. What if he jukes? Okay, no juke. That's helpful. So a double from batter should kill him, right? 4, 6, 2. Oh, it won't. I need a triple. Well, triple can't kill him, but it's 50-50. Do I just go for build turrets and play it safe? I think I'll just go for batter. If he has Sandstorm on these two pets, and I suspect he does, turrets is useless anyways, because I can't even change the weather on him. Okay, well, my Foxling's gonna die. Well, is he gonna die on the back line? How much is that Sting doing? 109? It needs to crit to kill him. A triple could kill him, I think. Come on. There we go. That's very helpful. Alright. And that's fair, because I got the double earlier when I could have killed him instantly before he got off his great Sting. I'm feeling pretty decent about this. It's a 1v3, but if he has Sunlight, it'll turn into a 1v1 real quick. I'm just gonna go for batters. I don't think it's worth going for build turret. He should die in like 3 attacks anyways. Well, he does have Sunlight, so my Foxling is dead. But he's gonna die in 2 attacks, and Arthas is already faster than him, even without Dazzling Dance. Close game. So he has 2 beasts, but then he has an elemental. Um, so maybe a mechanical and then aquatic would be good. I'm thinking maybe Mr. Delver and Snapdragon. I could play Arthas again. That did well. Um, Having the aquatic is kind of risky though, because what I need is aquatic damage, but like not necessarily an actual aquatic, because his sandstorm's gonna one-shot me. Um, I feel decent about this team. It's very similar to the last team. Maybe I'll try to pick a different team. Just to try to make things a little more interesting. There's no aquatic damage on this, or mechanical damage on this team. It's kind of okay not having mechanical damage because I don't want to be doing weak damage to his elemental. And I feel like as long as I'm faster than him, I do have a weather changer. The only thing that I'm worried about is his elemental's immune to the chill from Call Blizzard. I do like this team a lot. It's a lot of fun. What about this team? The Hermit Crab's not going to be very good. He's slower than the Sunglow Cobra. Maybe I'll just play my own Sunglow Cobra. This way I can outspeed him. I can minimize his AoE damage with my own Sandstorm. I'll try this team out. It's a fun combo. We have Magma Trap. Sticky Surge will activate Magma Trap. Give me a speed advantage. The team has lots of coverage. So I'm weak to critters, obviously. But I got beast damage here. Weak to flyers with that. Well, no problem. I got magic damage here. Weak to mechanicals. Well, no problem. I got lots of elemental damage, so lots of good coverage there. Decent combo. Get the same guy. So he started with a Pyre Claw. I could swap him out, but that would bring in Drafty, who I'm not really excited about fighting. I think what I'll do, since I know he's running Cleaves, I'll just start with the Sunglow Cobra and then hit him with Sandstorm. Just nerf all that AoE damage he's doing. He's gonna dot me up. Well, I kind of wanted to bring in Petal. To slow down his team, but oh, he's going for Sunlight. All right, well, let's go for Magma Trap. This guy runs Poison Fang, right? Well, if I bring in Petal, okay, I'm faster than him already. I can set off the trap, interrupt him, and stun him, and then maybe heal. And I'll be faster than his whole team now with all of my pets. And then Sandstorm will kill him, so I could actually just go for another Sandstorm. I want to go for the heal. I think it's just better for me to hold off on that and go for either just 2 Ooze Touches or Sandstorm. I think Sandstorm's the move because it blocks so much of his damage. Oh, and I have a Beast Racial, so it's going to do even more damage. 787. Damn. Well, now I can go for that heal. Since he kindly swapped me into my healing pet. I think I'll do that. We nerfed that Sandstorm damage a lot with our magic. passive. I'm faster than Drafty, so I could actually just throw down a Magma Trap. I'm actually faster than that pet, too. Yeah, let me bring my Elemental so I don't have to deal with the 10% RNG mischance. Get another trap going that I can set off with Sticky Surge, and I have 4 turns where I'm faster. Oh, it went off instantly. Well, in that case, maybe I just stay in. Could either stay in or bring... No, let's just stay in, because I can't miss. So that's nice. I don't want him to throw up Sunlight right now. So, I'll swap in, I think, the Power Claw? Yeah. Power Claw time. And then, if he stays in, I can kill him with Sandstorm here. Yeah, let me go for that Sandstorm. Don't have my Beast Racial anymore. Okay, Drafty's gone. It's gonna go for Sunlight. Hmm. I think I'll bring in my Blazehound, throw down another trap. He's gonna be locked into Solar Beam, and he needed a crit to kill me, so that was unfortunate. Alright. And maybe I'll try out Trembler. He can tank Sandstorms pretty well. Okay, so I could run Petal again, Sunglow Cobra, and Trembler. But I'm running Sunlight this time, so I'm not going to be able to win the speed tie. How about this team? Well, I got an extra Sandstorm. Take weak damage from Solar Beam and Sunlight with the End Bite, but I feel like it's probably going to be one of these two teams. I just played with Petal, so I guess I'll try out the End Bite. Or I could maybe play one of these teams. They look pretty strong. Okay, I got Triple Darkness. Wait, no, not Triple Darkness. It's Double Darkness with Dazzling Dance. So he's probably going to start with the Royal Peachick. He might start with the Bone Serpent. Assuming he starts with the Peachick. Well, I think I'll start with the End Might. Just try to get as much damage out in the first global as possible. And then he's just gonna feign death, but I took away his flying racial. So that could be helpful later. He has the speed advantage here. Which is fine, because these two pets are slow as shit anyways. Probably want to save the Sunglow Cobra for my cleanup pet, huh? Let me bring in Trembler. So if he goes for darkness, I could change it on him instantly, and he probably will. I think the smart move is... Oh, okay. Okay, this is fine. So I'll hit him fairly hard here, but he doesn't have his beast racial. We can go for a nature's ward. He's going to change my weather now. That was smart of him to not go for darkness. So now somebody's getting stunned. Or I could... So I can take weak damage on my Sunglow Cobra. I could just eat the stun with Trembler. Or I can be immune to the stun. I think I'll just eat it with Trembler. He might miss. Okay, he didn't miss. He has a Pounce. Do I just stay in, maybe? Okay, that seems fine. Maybe I should have swapped to my Sunglow Cobra in hindsight. Didn't think he would bring in the Bone Serpent. Do I just Nature's Ward and swap? Or do... Actually not sure what to do here. I think I'll go for Stone Rush. Ah. Alright, well. Lost that mind game. Darkness doesn't quite kill me, so I can... Unless it crits. Assuming he doesn't crit me, I can go for Sandstorm, change that weather on him. He missed all of his bones. That's very helpful. And now he's definitely going to go for Call Darkness, so now is probably a good time to bring in my Sunglow Cobra to take weak damage. Okay. Let's get Sandstorm on cooldown, mitigate that Bone Barrage damage. He's one attack away from dying. We'll probably bring in his Royal Peachick here. So... I think I'll bring in the Endmite. He has to go for Dazzling Dance. I mean, he could be insane and go for Feign Death. But if he does, it'll bring in Twilight. I'm just going to go for Sandstorm. Yeah. Alright. Flyer's dead. 3v2. I just have to outlive the Dazzling Dance, and then Sunglow Cobra can sweep him. I can't be stunned, so it might be worth staying in on the Endmite. Do I go for Screech? If I go for Screech, doesn't really accomplish much, does it? Maybe I just stay in until my Endmite is dead. I take strong damage from pounces, but I can't be stunned, which is nice. I'm go for Screech. That way, I can kill him with my Cobra. Oh, I missed. Are you serious? Would have been GG if I just landed that. Now he's going to be able to stun somebody. And he's faster than my Sunglow Cobra, so I have to eat it with Trembler. This might be a draw because of that miss. Alright, I'm going to bring in the Cobra because I take weak damage from Surge of Light. And if he misses, I can kill him with Sandstorm. Oh, he missed. Thank goodness. That's fair, because I missed my slow. And if I had gotten the Screech on him, I would have the speed advantage here. So, yeah. He misses, I miss. Same outcome as if neither of us missed. He might go up in the air. I'm just going to bring in Trembler. Guess for the darkness. Okay. Gonna go for I'm gonna go for Sandstorm. He goes up in the air. That'll mitigate some of the damage from liftoff, and then his Bone Brush doesn't hit as hard. Close games. All right. Maybe I'll play one of these teams. If I had to pick one, I feel like the Shore Butterfly maybe is a little better. So I have, because like with this team, I'm kind of the backbone is Bleat, and he has Darkness. So even though I take weak damage from Darkness, I think it's better for me to just have um, three Sandstorm pets as opposed to two with an AoE heal. And if I queue into like a triple Sandstorm team, I think this team has a pretty decent chance versus them because Trembler is really good versus Sandstorm users. Not fantastic, I guess, versus the Karaji, but I have my own. And if I queue into a Karaji team, I could probably just try this team. I feel like it would do pretty good. See if we get a rematch. We got an anomalous team. Well, this should be pretty straightforward. Just press lots of Sandstorm and collect the free W. He might swap me. Who would that bring in? Lowest health pet is my Shore Butterfly. It's fine with me. Take weak damage from Huge Fang, so that's nice. So he surely has Toxic Fumes. I could bring in the Karashi Guardling. I could bring in Trembler. I think I'll bring in the Karashi because he's really bad versus these two pets. The Flyer is faster, and then the Beast takes weak damage from my basic attack. He missed his Toxic Fume, so that's pretty much instantly GG, although it was already going to be favored for me to win because I have 3 ways to change his weather, and his whole team basically hinges on abusing Toxic Fumes with Huge Fang. All right. If I land both my crushes, it's instant win. I'm just going to play it safe, bring my elemental who can't miss. And guess I'll go for a Stone Rush. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be pretty hard for him to win that. All right. It's 4 games, right? Let's try to pick one more. I'm not sure what to pick versus these guys. I guess it depends on what I queue into. I'll just play... So we had a Beast Pet. Delver. Delver would be good versus the Beast and Anomalous. Not so good versus the Flyer. This Flyer has Beast damage and mechanical damage. So an Elemental maybe? Nightshade Sproutling is good versus Anomalous. Not great versus these two. At least he takes weak damage from these attacks. I like this team. I'll just play it. I feel like it has a decent chance versus all 3 of these teams. Let's see what we get. Twilight. Little Ursoc and Shadow. It's a shop team. He has two beasts. So Mr. Delver is going to have a great time here. I could honestly start with Mr. Delver or Nightshade. I think I'll start with Nightshade. It's generally the safe option. If I can like blind to darkness or something, it puts me pretty far ahead. And then, yeah, my Snapdragon. This should be... There's some RNG that could mess me up, but... Oh, we went for the YOLO. Okay. Do I swap? Let's just go for a Lash. Okay, we'll go for Call Darkness. Maybe he'll miss his. Oh, nice crit. Alright. Should be able to take out Twilight here. Oh, nice triple. Even if I got the double, I was still going to take him out before he gets his Surge of Light off. I'm not blinded, so Light will not kill me. Call Darkness will. So I should probably... I think the safe option here is probably just bring in Mr. Delver. Because I take weak damage from Light. I can get a turret going, which doesn't really care as much about darkness as my other attacks. Right. Do I swap him? I think I'll attack for a sec, see what he does. It's always possible he jukes, and then I could be an extra turn ahead. Suppose it's worth going for the swap here so I can get off another hammer. Then we'll just go for another build turret. Okay. Sacrifice Mr. Delver here. He's going to get a big heal. Oh. That was a basic attack? That just hit me for 770 damage, no crit. Wow, that pet's insane. Alright, let's bring in the Nightshade Sproutling. I don't think I need my Snapdragon for this team. And my Nightshade can't miss. Just play it safe, Blinding Poison, and then a couple lashes will take him out. Alright, I think it's 5 games. Gonna call it for the video. Queue some more, and I'll see you all in the next one.